Guys, welcome to the Sementia Learning and Development Farm here in Suhum in the Eastern region. I have a guest with me today and I want us to get to know him because his background is in sharp contrast, I hear, from livestock farming. And he's traveled all the way to this place even before operations officially start. Out of passion, curiosity, interest, I don't know. We are going to find out everything we can from him. So I would let him introduce himself, what brings him here. And if the rumors I've heard that his professional background is completely different from what we do, livestock farming. Over to him and hi.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
So what brings you here?
Okay.
Yes.
Just like you said, a mixture of everything, curiosity to education, whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
So, okay, then let's start from here. Your name, your background, and your story. Take us away.
All right. So my name is Nana Kweku Berima.
Nana?
Kweku Berima.
Nana Kweku Berima. Okay. Viewers, we have Nana Kweku Berima with us here. Let's hear his story.
So I have a background in software engineering.
The rumor is true.
I started as an IT person.
Okay.
Worked with a few companies here and there.
Okay.
And then from software development, went into haulage.
You went into
Haulage.
Okay.
Yes, so for the past few years, been working with a haulage company for a while.
Please, for those of us who have no idea what haulage is, please, what is haulage?
So haulage logistics, you have flatbed trailers. You see those trailers with the shipping containers and
Yes.
all. So we haul to and from Tema.
So this view is slightly familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay, please continue.
So over the years, that's what we have been up to. But I mean, I grew up from the from Swedro, and I'm a village boy.
Well,
Yes,
that's what they
and I grew up around animals. I actually did agriculture back in secondary school also.
Oh, okay.
I've always had a place for animal husbandry.
Okay.
But I had been watching your channel for a while. I'm like, you people, you owe me. I'm one of your pioneers.
He says he's one of our pioneers. He's been watching farming in Africa for a long time now. I always tell you guys, we always bring you what we do best, which is livestock farming. We have experience from cattle, from sheep, and now we are into goats now. If you want to have all the knowledge you need on livestock farming, see, just follow us. And so, if you are watching this channel, this is Farming in Africa YouTube channel, I need you to subscribe to this channel because we have a lot of education coming your way. And if you're already a subscriber, you know what to do. Hit the notification button like he has done so that whenever we bring you new updates, you would be the first to be notified. Back to him and how he's been following us for a long time now. Please continue.
I was telling Fred, when I followed your channel,
Yes.
I think you had about 300 followers also.
Wow.
Yes, and
Wow.
since then, I've been with you through the journey.
Thank you.
So it's actually easy talking to him the first time I met him because
Okay.
we knew what we were talking about, like your structures.
Yes.
I mean, I'm here today to see your structures and go and, I mean, I'm copying here to go and paste, like I said earlier on.
Yes.
But I've seen the various structures you've put up over the years and the reason why you kept on changing it and why you are doing this now.
Yes.
We have the land,
Yeah.
right? We have the weather.
Yeah, that's true.
And we have the people to do the job. Why don't we do rear these animals in here to supply or to add up to the market?
Yeah,
I mean, from my industry that I am now, the haulage industry, when you go up north, sometimes we go to Burkina and all, we come back with goats, hundreds and hundreds of goats from Burkina.
Yep.
That tells me the demand is there.
Yeah, you're right.
So why do we stick to what we've been doing over the years, just keeping one or two in the house? Why not go commercial?
Yeah, that's true.
Like you guys were doing in Brekom.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, like I said, curiosity, and also being an entrepreneur. I thought it's an industry that can fetch good money also, if managed well.
So even though you are telling us you are from an IT or engineering background, you want to venture into livestock farming because you believe there is market for it.
I believe there's market for it. I have the passion, first of all. Anybody that knows me will tell you that I have a saying that I don't want to live in Accra full time after 45 years. That's my plan.
Okay.
I want to go back to the village. I want to go back to my town.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If I need to visit or if I need to come to Accra, I spend some few days and go back.
Yeah, I understand.
So if I go back, what am I going back to? That's why I'm considering farming, because if I go back there, I can still work and make some good money from
I have a question for you. You look and sound very soft-spoken. That's my first observation, by the way. And there is this notion out there about how stubborn goats are. Hey, they won't hear anything. Like a Nigerian person would say, they don't hear a word. Right. I'm just curious, why do you want to start with goats? Because when I picture goats, yes, we as a farm, we've been able to domesticate ours. I mean, you guys have seen everything. But for Nana Kweku Barima, with his very gentle looking countenance, why do you want to start with goats, which have a very notorious reputation of being stubborn?
Yeah, I get you. So, like I told you, I grew up in a town.
Okay.
And I had goats growing up. Like, I was gifted with goats. I had, back then, your parent can even give you a goat rates. When it's a liter, you get one of it. Yes. And then, so I had something like that going on. We were doing that in the house, so we went to secondary school.
Yeah.
So I know they are stubborn. Actually, I had a goat that we couldn't even kill because it was so stubborn. It became like a human. I mean, so stubborn to the
extent that became like a human
it became a human. You stand up from your seat, it will be on that seat the next minute.
Guys, you see why you should pay us a visit. We've not even started full and official operations, but we've started receiving very interesting guests like the one I have here with me, Nana Kweku Barima, whose background is actually IT and engineering, but in Ghana we have something we call Sankofa. He's going back to his roots and he's here to learn more from Fred. He's here to see what is going on here in his own words, to copy and paste at his farm. So now that you are here, what is your impression so far of everything? I know it looks like a desert for now, yeah, but what has been your impression so far? I know you went around and everything.
Yes, so the past few weeks or months, it's been months already. We've had questions. We've seen videos on videos. We've seen, I've been to a farm in Kenya.
In where?
Kenya.
Okay.
And I hadn't really been to any commercial farm, goat farm in Ghana yet.
Yeah.
So I had questions.
Yes.
A lot of questions.
Thank you for watching this far. If you've enjoyed what you've watched so far, be rest assured we have a lot more like this for you. All I need you to do right now is to take just a second of your time, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any more content like this we bring your way. Also, you doing this would help reach more people with similar interests like yourself. So by all means, hit the subscribe button and thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of it.
Even on our way here, I was still talking to my brother about what will be the best practices, how we should go about things. Yeah. So even though I knew what I was coming to do here, I still had a lot of questions. Definitely, yes. So we came in here, and most of the questions that we had was answered. First of all, we drove in here with a mind since we started considering going into this business that we are doing zero grazing. I see. But we came in here and that has changed. And
So
it
you're no
didn't
more
take
going to
much
do
effort.
zero grazing.
No more.
What changed your mind about your zero grazing policy?
You see, like you said previously, goats are stubborn, and I didn't want a situation where you have a farm, you take them out there, 20, 50, 100 of them,
Yeah.
and then you have 85 coming back, because
Others have found their way somewhere else. Yeah.
and first of all to contain them,
Yeah.
and also to manage them, because you know you have to be careful with diseases and all of that.
That's true.
So that is the main reason why we wanted to do the zero grazing, so that we can really pay attention to them.
So you would have just supplied them with a feed. That was the initial policy. So what have you seen on our farm that has cleared this policy from your eyes?
Sector here, it's amazing. To tell you the truth, I've seen enough, but I can tell you from what I've seen here, if you climb up anything here, and you have a good view at everything at a glance, from your pasture to the pens to the exercising yards, even to your staff accommodation and everything, it's contained.
Yeah, it's contained.
The places that I've been to, you need to take a walk because the animals are large, the staff room is kept somewhere, and then the pasture is kept at another point and all of that. But seeing this, I mean, you open your gates, they are walking directly to your pasture, and it's more or less so contained.
Yes.
So contained.
You have a good grip over all the operations going on here.
Exactly. So
Is that what you envisioned your farm to be?
that is the plan.
Okay.
That is the plan. That is the plan.
Viewers, over to you. It's everything Nana envisioned. What he had in mind about how he wants his own farm to look like, he came and he's practically seeing it. And that is why we keep telling you, follow us, because you have no idea what knowledge you might learn from any of the videos we bring your way. As we speak right now, there is construction actively going on. The welders are just doing their own thing and it keeps interrupting us. So I'm going to ask Nana one last question before he leaves us, because I know he will come back again and we will have another opportunity to disturb his calm nature. The last question, we would love to have you here. I mean, you should come when everything is completed. So the last question I have for you is, what advice do you have for people like you, professionals like you, not even in your own field, but general professionals who are considering branching into livestock farming because of the notion out there? Look into the camera. Give them a piece of advice from me.
So I can tell you this, growing up around animals, we kept them for a reason.
Yes, you're right.
We rear our goats, chicken, whatever. Then we sell them off during the Christmas to get our Christmas clothes and all of that.
You're right.
Economically, it makes a lot of sense.
It does.
All right. So my advice is, there's a norm out there. Everybody wants to go into real estate. Everybody wants to do car sales. So everybody, look, we can't continue this way. If you go into agriculture, you're feeding people, you're feeding yourself, you're making money out of it also.
Yeah.
And if you find a good thing like you people have here, it will be as rewarding as you can ever. Because just imagine you start with even 50 goats. Normally they can give you 2 kids at a time, but let's just say you have a kid per
breeding season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's you doubling your number in a year.
Yeah, you're right.
And I know there are people or farmers that are able to have 2 liters in a year.
Yeah.
So that means in a year you've doubled your number from 100 to 300.
Yeah.
How rewarding is that?
I think just pause here. How see how rewarding is that? Nana has said it all, and that is why I continue to implore you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And if you have, you know what to do. Hit the notification button so that when next time Nana visits us and we are bringing that educative video your way, you don't miss it. Also, let me chip in here that just as Nana has come here to see things for himself, we actually have a package running. If you want to venture into livestock farming, in fact, not just good farming, I keep telling you we are knowledgeable about everything livestock. If you want to go into that, and to our people in the diaspora from Jamaica to the Philippines, I know you are not so close to Ghana right now, but if you really want to go into that, see, we are just a call away. Pick our contacts from our bio. Come and have that package. In that package, we have individual services like farm setup, site visibility studies, and a whole lot. We can literally set your farm for you from scratch to the very end. I want you to continue to follow us as we bring you back-to-back educational content on everything livestock farming. Nana, thank you so much for coming. We are grateful. We will
Thanks
see
for
you
having
again.
me.
Oh, please, it's our honor. Viewers, we will see you next time. Until then, we love you and continue to follow us. Thank you. Bye-bye.